Welcome back, horror lovers. Surely most of you have seen the Toy Story movies, one of the most famous 3D animated movie sagas in history. In 2019, the fourth movie in the series was released, and we're not sure if a fifth one will ever be produced. The Toy Story movies have many fans around the world, and one of them was a boy named Angel. He loved the adventures of the toys so much that he memorized the dialogues of all the movies. And every time his parents would give him a gift, they knew perfectly well that the best option was to give him the figure of a Toy Story character he didn't have in his collection yet. And that's how Angel eventually completed his collection. He didn't have a lot of friends and would spend most of his day playing with his figures of Woody, Buzz, and the rest of the gang. And many times he would try going out of his room and come back expecting the toys to have moved, but he never saw anything like that. Over time, Angel grew up, became more social, and started to become interested in video games and girls. He soon realized that his room was looking way too childish for his age, and so he decided to put all of his toys in a box and store it at the bottom of his closet. A couple of weeks later, Angel's father went into his room to put his ironed clothes in the closet. And once he opened it, he saw the box filled with all the Toy Story figures, which had cost him so much money. He got really mad at his son, scolded him, and warned him that he would either display them in his room as decoration or sell them all. Nostalgia soon took over Angel, and he decided to put all his Toy Story figures on a shelf. He didn't want to let go of his happy memories with the toys. However, what he didn't know was that his toys actually had feelings, and that they were feeling very hurt. They felt betrayed after being locked up and neglected for so long, after being Angel's entertainment when he had nobody else in his life. And so, the first strange event around the toys took place that very night. While Angel was sleeping, he was jolted awake by a loud ruckus next to him. All of the toys were thrown on the floor. Woody's voice also activated by itself, and Angel couldn't stop it. His parents quickly went into the room to see what was happening, and scolded Angel for making so much noise so late at night, as well as having left such a mess. They didn't know that Angel wasn't responsible. He placed all the toys back on the shelf and went back to bed. When he woke up, Angel realized that the toys weren't exactly how he had left them. For some reason, Mr. Potato Head had his arms where his eyes should be, and his eyes were thrown on the floor. Weirded out, Angel went downstairs to eat breakfast, and he heard another loud noise coming from his room. He worriedly rushed back, since it sounded like something broke. And when he opened the door, he saw Ham, his porcelain piggy bank, broken on the floor, with pieces of him scattered all over the room. Angel started getting scared. He was completely sure that the piggy bank couldn't have fallen on its own. He couldn't understand what was going on, and even though the possibility that his toys had come to life like in the movies crossed his mind, he knew that was simply insane. However, Angel didn't know he was actually right, and that the other toys had pushed Ham off the shelf, since he was the only one who opposed the revenge the other toys were scheming. Angel spent the morning at school, came back home, ate his lunch, and started studying for an important exam he had the next day. An hour passed, and he heard a diabolic smile behind him. Scared, he turned around and saw his Emperor Zurg figure, which had activated by itself. Angel wondered if he was going crazy. He rubbed his eyes and took a deep breath to try to relax. However, Woody and Buzz Lightyear's voice activated as well. He ran out of his room and told his mother what happened. However, she just told Angel that he was way too old to be fooling around like that, and that he should go study. That same night while Angel was sleeping, he was jolted awake when he felt that something was touching his face. And when he opened his eyes, he saw two of the green Martians, but also realized he couldn't move. Angel was tied up to the bed with Slinky's spring. And then, the Martians tore out Angel's eyes from his eye sockets, while Woody and his girlfriend Bo Peep repeatedly stabbed him, using Forky as their weapon. The cruel laughter of the toys could be heard from Angel's room, as they had finally gotten their revenge. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more horror videos, subscribe to our channel.